Hello and welcome everybody and welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3. As you all real quick, I'm gonna first off, let's make sure the stream is working. It is. Perfect. Okay. So hello and welcome everybody. Welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3. Baldur's Gate 3. Sorry, hiccups. So basically, like I said, we're on part like 24 because this game is so long, and I've just been grinding this game, trying to find everything. Oh, hi, kitty baby. My cat's in the room with me. So basically, just to let you all know, it seems that like between 1 to like sometimes even like 7 of you will watch the stream.
Someone's ready to fight. Oh,
and then
I do hope it's to the death.
After
Nobody messes with the Stone Lord rattling.
Nine Fingers sends her love, arsehole. Your Stone Lord's a dead man walking. You, help me kill these arses. The girls will sprinkle you with gold.
Okay, now that we're at a part where I can talk. Okay, baby, where'd you go? Okay. She's being all cute. But yeah, from like 1 to like 7 of you will sometimes watch the stream like when I'm streaming it, and then a lot more of you will watch the stream after. So, to all of you who watch this after the stream, thank all of you, because honestly, like I said, I make this content. I enjoy when people watch the streams, because when they watch the streams, I can talk to you guys, and I enjoy that, because as you all know, I like to talk, and I like to go, oh man, there was this one time at band camp. But still, like I said, to all of you, like I said, thank you for watching the content as well. Make sure to check out all my other content, because I make more than just Baldur's Gate. But yeah, I'm going to be posting more shorts and stuff soon. Because there's been, like, for example, last night, there was a bunch of really cool things that happened. And I'm definitely going to turn shorts into some of those. But yeah. But besides that, remember to like and comment and subscribe. And if you like the content, remember to send it to your friends, so that way they can enjoy the content too. Or if anything, just tell them, hey, go to this timestamp. Okay, baby. Go. Be free. Be free. My cat doesn't. She just sits there between the door, open and shut. And she just goes, meow. Go. Okay. If she don't want to leave, she can stay. Okay, but yeah. Hopefully, like I said, all you guys are enjoying the content. I'm doing my best here. And I know, if I did, like, computer stuff, I could possibly do a few other things. I'm going to look into that here soon. Because, there's a few games that I'm thinking about getting into. My cat's at the door, banging at the door if you hear something. But yeah. Now let's get to the game, and to all of you who watch this in the future, say hi, or tell me what your build is in the game, so that way I can see that later. Okay. Who am I to turn down a paying customer? The Stone Lord sounds like a better bet. I'd rather not get involved in whatever this is. I think I'll kill you both and take everything, thanks. Can't we all get along? Must we really fight?
Are you serious?
A pacifist in Baldur's Gate? Nobody's leaving this place alive, cock.
Now everyone's my enemy.
Moving.
Okay. Okay, let's do this. aggro off of me. No, not Gale.
Away from me!
Oh no.
These boots have seen everything.
Now, Shadow isn't frightened anymore.
The dance macabre. Time to move.
Oh, I haven't taken any damage yet. There we go.
The guild owns this city!
For the Stone Lord.
Oh, dang. Tough. You know what? I normally don't do this. This is not something I normally do. Because I usually like the extra XP. But I feel like you are an adorable kitty cat. You know that? Yeah, I'm gonna go back here, and what I'm gonna do is this time I'm gonna side with the guild, and the only reason I'm gonna side with the guild
Someone's ready to fight.
is
Oh,
because
I
it
do
might.
hope it's to the death.
Nobody messes with the Stone Lord, ratling.
Nine Fingers sends her love, arsehole. Your Stone Lord's a dead man walking. You, help me kill these asses. The girl will sprinkle you with gold.
Okay.
You picked the wrong side, cock.
I don't
Slice
like
them!
you.
Slice them now!
I don't like that guy. Like the Stone Lord sounds cool, but like that guy's just an a-hole.
On my way.
I'm gonna delete him. Prepare to be deleted. so we're gonna put this right smack between them. And then we're gonna stop here and they're gonna all rush us. Bonus action. Oh dang. Well, there's your action. Oh, you probably just, yeah, you used your, what's it called?
On my way.
Oh, duh, they're a barbarian. They have double attack. So,
The guild owns the city.
okay, good. So, he doesn't attack friendlies. I was worried about that.
Breathe deep and move.
Really? How did that... Okay, that's dumb. It said it wasn't gonna touch her. Yeah, you survived the stunning strike. Or will you survive the pounding? Yeah, you did. After all.
For the Stone Lord.
Wow. How dare you? Oof. This is going
With haste.
horribly. Okay. In which case, we will now... That's what we're gonna do. Elemental. Okay. Let's go. Go this way. I guess we can go here. Nice. You are the biggest threat. Oh. That was weird. Oh, Gale. Alright. Why did you push me? Wow. That was weird. I am so confused. Can he not move? Guarding the Faith, can they not move? Are you a bad guy? Why did you push Gale? I'm so confused. Oh, that's why, because they're independent. They don't... Okay. That's really cool that you can do that. Armor is pretty insane. Oh shoot, well, that's one. That's weird. Wait, it only works on undead and shadow creatures? That's weird. It's not bad, but it's also kind of weird. That was weird. Why couldn't I do... Okay. Wow. That's weird.
I speak, they burn. Haha! Did you? Or is there a way to kill you?
Okay, so all these just add +2. Okay. This whole time I thought that every level above added more. That's dumb, but hilarious that I just realized that. That's weird. Why aren't I leveled up? Okay. That is weird. It's anger time. Oh, he always kicks him. Like, dude, you could have just straight up. Oof. Oof.
Swords meet sorcery. Finish him.
The guild has caught wind of our activities down by the river. The Stone Lord has personally requested to see off any visitors. I heard murmuring by the dockside. The crew began to doubt the tales of the Stone Lord's capability. Keep our shipments secure, and he will not need to come down in person to make a demonstration.
Got to move.
Let's have some courage.
Okay. So let's go over here. Use this to dash. And then we will death beam.
You did good, stranger. Someone had tried to slink away rather than get involved. They wouldn't earn the gratitude of the guild.
Yup.
A new flavour of scum that's been muscling in on our business. Agents of the Stone Lord. Lucky you. He's a newcomer to our delightful underworld. And he doesn't play nice with others.
No, I don't play nice with others. Die! Stab.
We think the Stone Lord and his cronies are in league with the absolute cultists. This little operation here certainly suggests so. They were shifting something valuable by boat. But that something belongs to the guild now. Of course! The guild always rewards good work.
Kitty,
Now
calm
scram!
down. Okay. I know. Calm down, cat. I will take that reward. That is good reward. I know. Cat. Yes, kitty. That is not what I meant to do, cat. You got in my way.
Frostbite does wonders.
Okay, so me and Gale have leveled up, but
What a day.
steering. Okay, I want to level up, please. That's how. Okay. Couldn't. Cat. Kind of hard to see the screen when the cat's right there. Do I finally get a second attack? True strength. Yeah, it's probably the best one. Sure he, wait, no, he did know hideous laughter. How does sleep work? Okay, sleep is based on health points. Laughter isn't based on health points. Okay. Which isn't bad. I guess we'll do laughter again because laughter was really good. Yeah, this is the fun part. In the past, we boosted his stats. But now, I know, you're a good cat. Calm down. But now, we give him crossbow expert. Cat, why do you do? Why? You're doing this on purpose, cat. It's so obvious that it's not even funny. There's stuff on my desk here, and he's intentionally knocking it off. So I'm not paying attention to him. Okay. Dungeon Delver isn't bad. Okay, Elemental Adept, ignore. We could do this since... Fire. Don't bite me. If you're wondering, all I did was that. I didn't go, wow. I wouldn't actually karate chop my cat. He just bit me, so I went. Kind of like when a dog bites you and you just go, boop on their nose. Boop on your nose. Boop on your nose. You're here. That's the rules. I get to torment you because you're here. It's like, no, I didn't agree to this. I know. You're a brat. I know. That's not bad, dispel good and evil. You're being dispelled. No, no, no. Okay, baby, you know I love you. Calm down. Okay, let's see this real quick. That does more damage. Okay. No, I love you. Calm down. Here, I'm gonna do something. Something that I haven't done. Going to get rid of that. Because it's not bad. It's actually pretty good. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab this. Because we spent the whole game not using it, and the few times we have, it's been pretty nice. I know, kitty baby, calm down. You're a good boy. Anything good? Swords, basically.
Shadowheart needs to speak to her more than I do. Better wait until she is free.
I'm ready. You did good, stranger. Someone had tried to slink away rather than get involved.
Yeah.
They wouldn't earn the gratitude of the guild. And you agents of the Stone Lord. Nobody actually knows. Word is he's big, dense, tough as rocks. But human, we think. And definitely ruthless.
Okay. So... Bloodbang, that's cool. Were you able to just drive off with the boat? Is the boat function? I think it does. I think it's just here for show for now. Unless... if you're tempted to crack a crate, take a look, remember no one. The white-eyed loons came from him last time. So... not bad. Good thing we checked the ship, we got those free parasites. There we go. We have 3 of them now. We should be able to. Yep. Why is his tail wagging when he's dead? That's the weirdest post-mortem thing I've ever seen. Oh, is there a taker? Into the secret. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to flick you in the chin. I was reaching up to pet him and I accidentally smacked him in the face. I'm sorry. You're a good kid. I know. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to smack you. Ow! Why'd you bite me? Okay, yes, I know why you bit me, but that's still weird. No to Carlos. Boss, I found this out. There's a poor schmuck. Isn't from the stash. I am not Van. I know the rules.
Might as well.
Okay, nothing. Hey, we're good. Okay.
Someone's left a trail for us.
Speaking
Keep a
of
blade
traps.
close.
Disarm. Perfect. We didn't even need all the bonuses. That's a 30. Ooh, bump spike boots. What's that? Thanks for all the loot.
It's mine now.
It's mine now. I love that. my cat is coughing. I know. Calm down. Go. Be free. I pretend I'm going to cough so he leaves. Poutine. Poutine's pretty good. Am I over encumbered? I am, okay. I am by a little bit, yep. That armor was heavy. That was insane how much. I went from 96 to 73. That's a lot of weight. What was that noise? Oh, that's the elemental making all that noise. I'm like, what was that? Potatoes. Chop them up, put them in a stew. Are there fish people here? So we can't use that little boat there? Weird. He's so traumatized from...
Never a dull moment.
that. He's super traumatized from that. Yeah, it would be too. In the dark, that thing is terrifying. Okay. So, we confiscated all their stuff. All this has been dealt with. Dr. Raphael reconsider his deal. So we'll go there so that we're going to have to walk all the way around.
We can bunk with 10 other people and bring none of them pleasure house. You'll be better off sleeping in the gutter than that.
Something over there. Oh, the gods, truly,
I
this
found
pity.
so many victims for Cazador here. They're the kind of people no one would ever miss.
Bloody ages we spent hiking from Murren. And they won't let us in the city proper. Bollocks. We're adventurous, damn it. The bridge god chatted some shite about a coronation. Couldn't really make head nor tail of it.
Maybe the... Come to Baulder's Gate, he said. Adventurers get welcomed as heroes, he said. Poxy Drim and his bleeding notions. Can't sit here till the end of bloody time.
Someone caught you stealing. Best give them a good reason not to kill you. They believe you, for now. But something tells you they won't be so receptive to your charms again.
Word to the wise. Give that ill-mated temple a wide berth. Rude buggers. Certainly not bringing my trade there again. Does that excuse being rude? Excluding folk? Come off it. They wouldn't let me in. Spouted some tripe about my sort and absolutist murderers. I only wanted to sit down a minute. Let me show you.
Definitely not. It's that dagger I took from that guy. Oh, it's a student. Okay, that's why. Blue giant thing there. That. Interesting. I didn't realize. Wow. Okay. I forgot how high my barter is.
Pleasure doing business. Circus?
Sir, good, sir. Give me 3 days and... Oh, apologies. Thought you were someone else. Greetings, so forth, so on. The landlord, Sir Frago Antuna. A most generous soul, I assure you.
God of the oppressed, my eye. Damn priests.
He's foul. It is you, most definitely not anyone else.
Bloomin' hell, you look famished. I've got some victuals that'll warm you right up. Have a skeg at these.
All that.
That should do you. How's an adventurer supposed to do a damn job around
Better off
here?
sleeping in the gutter than that.
What do you reckon, lad? You trust these steel watcher thingamajigs? I don't know. You're a pretty big bastard. Or reckon you could chuck one further than most. But I catch your drift. It's all right, well, we can get work repairing them, but what happens when they build something else to do that? It's no good, I tell you.
We should go. I do not want to face the Master if we're late for his Black Mass.
Soon, sister. I only need one more mark.
We have enough for the Master. No more are needed.
It's not for the Master, it's for me. I spent 100 years eating rats and dogs, but soon I'll be able to feast. I want someone there, ready for me. And once the Mass is done and our Lord grants us freedom, I can celebrate by drinking them dry.
Cazador promised you your freedom. And you believed him? Ha! You were never burdened with intelligence, Petras. But your load seems especially light these days.
Astarion! It cannot be.
Oh, that's no way to welcome back a brother, doll. Didn't you miss me?
Why would you come back? You got out. You were free.
Isn't it obvious, sister? He wants to ascend with the rest of us. He heard about the ritual and the power our master will grant us, so he came back with his tail between his legs, hoping all would be forgiven.
You always were an idiot, Petras. does Cazador need me? What is he planning?
Brother! Please!
You heard them. Tell me what I need to know. Now!
The Master is preparing the Black Mass beneath his palace. There's a defiled chapel. It was hidden there the entire time, hidden from us all.
Keep talking.
The Black Mass. It will be his triumph. He'll complete the ritual and emerge the vampire ascendant. He'll walk in the sun. He'll be free of the hunger. He'll wield power no vampire has ever possessed. Best of all, we'll join him. His loyal servants walking in the light as living vampires. We'll be free, brother.
You can't believe that. You can't be that stupid.
We deserve this, Astarion. Can't you see? We've given him everything. Our blood and tears. And he's finally going to reward us. And you will be with us when the time comes. It's fate, written in your very flesh.
Yes, and they'll be trembling in fear when they tell him. They're no threat to us. And they have no choice but to do Cazador's bidding. I pity them. Still, though, a living vampire. Who wouldn't be interested? It's the ultimate freedom. Freedom from the hunger. Freedom to live a real life in the sun. No temple required. And if I were to ascend instead of him, freedom from Cazador, once and for all.
Yep.
Well, it might be. And there's only one way to find out. I have to know. I have to face him. I knew I was right about you. You're a true friend. And now we know he's skulking beneath his palace. We can take the hunt to Cazador. All right, let's go. This place stinks of rat blood and despair.
My eye hurts. This thing scares me. Oh, up here. Didn't see this at first.
Out of sight, out of mind. Free for the taking. That shapeshifter's key unlocked the door. Interesting.
So I was supposed to come here the whole time?
Blood near the bed.
I had no idea that I was supposed to open that very specific thing, which ended up secretly being another thing. That was pure 100% luck.
Notice some blood has pooled on the wooden floor.
+3, +1. Exactly.
You notice the blood's source. A body hidden under the bed.
It's identical to the one held by that corpse in the tunnels.
Stack of books with nothing in it. Wonderful. Weird.
These tunnels were full of shapeshifters. Father Lorgan's name is written here too. A list of names. Father Lorgan's on here, crossed off. A target list, perhaps.
Irresistible dance? Don't mind if I do. Pants? Wait, was that pants? It was pants. Nice. Okay, that's really cool. I must have just opened that through pure intuition. Because normally when you go to stuff like that and you like click on it, it's like, okay, that's weird. That must have just, in my mind, it must have just been like, hey, this is the most... This is the most suspicious of all the objects.
What if they build a machine that can drink points? Put half the bloody city out of jobs, that.
That's funny.
It is you. Most definitely not anyone else. Salutations and hello and whatnot.
Wait for it to do the thing.
Oh, I can't sit here until the end of bloody...
It is you. Most definitely. Oh. Oh dear. A dwarf, you say? Theon. One of Mamselle's girls from Chares's Caress. Been gone for a 10-day. Smiled as wide as the wide, but twice as sunny. You don't suppose the murderer... Oh, goodness no. It's too horrible to imagine. Horrible hells I better lay low. Lower than low. Under low. Gotta keep low. Murderer won't hear a peep out of me.
Okay.
There's that sweet mug. Murdered? Oh, dearie me. And to think her remains were just a whisper away. Make sure Mamselle knows. Across the way at the caress. Yeah, God, she'll be right unsettled. I'm staying put, mind. If a killer wanted me dead, I'd already be crammed under the boards.
Okay. So now I go tell the lady. And I go tell, what's his name? I go, here's the proof.
I don't mind it. Honestly.
Well, I do. Which means we're getting a real...
I have to talk to Kinky Lady and I'm scared.
A drow or a drink, sweetie. There is no thirst I cannot quench. Murdered! Ye gods, the poor thing! Oh, by the mother of cats, I pray she didn't suffer. I'll miss that face. Else, the regulars will miss her more. They swarmed her like honeybees at the hive. Oh. Losing Fionn slashed a big hole in my coin purse. I should get to replacing her.
Dang.
I have little coin, but I offer sin in abundance. Talk with the Drow twins in the tap room. They're legends among the regulars, almost myths. Tell them they will gift from the Mamselle, and let them show you why. Anything else on your mind, sweeting?
Oh, she was the stern librarian? Let's not go in there and say we did.
Look at him. You would only think of me. I put it on especially for you.
Oh, you'd better have a good reason for tearing me away from my prep station. I suppose, if you're willing to pay for it.
Oh, you don't have much. Okay.
Now get out from under my feet, would you?
Am I over encumbered from literally?
I wish I could.
Oh, I am barely over encumbered.
I mean, to try.
Isn't right. On his
I
leash.
put it on especially for you.
Don't you want entertainment? Try.
Not looking for more company.
I presume you've found something interesting to discuss, if you're interrupting me again? A Baal plot? You as well? Devella's been harping on about Baal for months. Fancies herself something of an expert. I assumed it was just a bunch of conspiracy codswallop and fear-mongering. But she's been unusually insistent about this one, even for her. Fine. I'll bite. What's your theory? No need to wave documents at me. I'm already drowning in paperwork as it is. Constable Develler is going to be a real pain in the trunk about this. Since you seem to be on an obnoxiously similar wavelength, why don't you seek her out? She'll be at the Elf Song Tavern. Show her the list, and I'll stay and inform the Fist here. Oh, and you'll need this pass. It'll give you access to the lower city.
Nice.
Well, what are you waiting for? You've a bloody conspiracy to solve. Move!
Oh, the thingy never loaded. That's funny.
Almost painfully so. My body burns like the noonday sun.
And the other person with you doesn't make any sense.
It will when you've met the drow.
Oh, Father, give me strength.
I have a feeling if I go in there to the twins, it's gonna be less of like they're trying to be like all seductive and stuff, and more that they're gonna pull out their daggers. And I'm gonna have to fight them.
Brothel? Pleasure house? Den of decadent delights?
Seems like
To pleasure your finding.
There's food shortages. Rationing. We can't leave anything to chance.
If they'll make you feel better, then fine. Let them see you 15 roses. Pleasurable destiny.
High-class produce, low-class prices. You won't find more flavor for less.
With my parents, remember?
this armor was such a bargain. We can't return it. I'd love to see one of them in a fight. A real fight. They crush everyone.
Sorry, chum, can't let you through. Worms Rock's closed for the day. Valeria? Well, I'm not messing about with a murder inquiry for damn sure. Straight ahead across the bridge. A blind ogre couldn't miss it.
You're good to go.
Cool, we did it. We didn't even have that.
Halt! We do not know how you gained entry, but your trespass shall not be punished. Lord Gortash has been expecting you.
The Watcher's presence fades, but another takes its place. Confident, dominant, commanding.
My most esteemed guest, we meet at last. I am Lord Enver Gortash. You are the prison bearer, slayer of the dread General Ketheric Thorm. I welcome you to Baulder's Gate, my city. Of course, of course. My steel watchers are rather adept at keeping the peace, but not entirely suitable for polite conversation. Allow me to formally invite you to my inauguration. Make your way to the ceremonial hall.
Invitation from Gortash. We shouldn't have any more trouble from the guards.
We'll be home in no time.
Spoke to a witness who
You can
said
see enough.
the house.
You heard anything about what it's like in the prisons? Actually, don't tell me.
I don't want to know.
Mistaken.
It's the waiting that's hard. If we could just talk to one of the fists, it would be as clear as day that we're not criminals.
They say Gortash won't be king, but that pomp upstairs sure sounds like a coronation.
I swear.
Kitty, now's not the time.
Oh, I can't really clean.
I ain't saying nothing to nobody until I've had my trial.
Okay, looks like me. But ugly.
Let's rehearse this one more time.
Oh, leave it out. I've got a trial coming up, and I need to rememberize my lines.
No time to talk. I have clients to brief, and they're as sharp as spoons.
That's hilarious.
The house was on fire. We were rescued.
Calm down, dear.
I spoke to a witness who says you entered the house before the fire started.
Oh, I can't really glaze that thing, dear.
He wasn't even break their bloody legs.
What my friend means to say is that the witness must have been
We'll tell
mistaken.
I'll be home in no time.
The flaming fists don't stand for trouble. So stay out of it, yeah?
I don't know, dear. Do is be patient. Is expecting you. Please make your way to the audience chamber. This is the armory, not a bloody open house. Fists only. Now clear off. Trade? Do I look like a shopkeeper? This equipment isn't for sale. It belongs to the Flaming Fist.
Oof. Oh, we still got it, cause
A trading license? Right. Right. Yes. I could provide you with one of those for the official fee. Much appreciated. Take a look around.
dang. That's pretty great armor. Okay. A lot of this stuff isn't that good. anything else here that I can sell them? Probably not. Oh, right there. There's some. Oh, and now that I talked to him, I can sell that. Okay. Okay.
Pleasure doing business with you. Now bugger off.
I love that. Nothing's not.
That's why nothing's gonna happen to us. We'll tell them what happened, and we'll be home in no time.
You've been seeing that for ages, and we're still here.
Gortash is expecting you. Please make your way to the audience chamber.
Okay. So is this like... Is that the thing that runs the robots?
Job, and leave the steel watches to theirs.
Okay.
Flaming Fist Barracks. Authorized personnel only.
Then why is it not red?
Don't cause any trouble, all right? It's not worth it.
Best behavior around here. Understood?
Okay. So if I go through there, I talk to Cortez.
Keep those feet moving.
Hell's not this again.
If it isn't little Will's chums. I hope he hasn't been too much trouble. Heard about his father. The Dead Three's puppet. A travesty, really. He's upstairs in Worm's Rock, ordaining Gortash as Archduke. A splendid shindig, I hear. Perfect for crashing. Go on up. We'll talk after. And bring the pup along, if you can. I'd hate for him to miss the fun. Go on up. Pay Gortash a visit. A fate to remember, I guarantee.
Okay, go up to visit Cortez, they said. Okay. So what they're saying is, okay, this is what we can do. We will... Wrong one. Okay, so all of these are... These are weird. This one says confront him. This one says attend the ceremony. And this one says enter the audience hall. That one's reconsider the deal. So this is what we'll do.
Men, women, children, all barred from entry. A damn travesty. A decade ago, Baulder's Gate would have welcomed any and everyone seeking refuge. Who would take in these souls, if not the Jewel of Baulderin? As long as Gortash is in charge, they'll be left shivering at the gates. All part of the plan, of course. Step 1. Create an army and order it to march on the city. Step 2. Shut the gates in the name of security. Step 3. Bask in the applause. Gortash hasn't made Baldur's Gate safe. He's made it a prison. And when his army breaks through, the people will have nowhere to run. To make this city a safe haven, we'll need to bathe Gortash and his allies in their own blood. I met her twice. The first time, I was a boy of 7 or 8, at a banquet in the Flaming Fist's honor. One look and I was smitten. Chestnut hair that flowed behind her like willow fronds, as she floated from one room to the next as if carried by clouds. The second time, Stelmane was different. Even with the aid of a cane, each step she took was a struggle. Every word she spoke took great physical effort. A stroke victim? I asked Father later. No, he said. A stroke survivor.
You sense uncertainty in Will's voice. He questions his father's explanation.
Of course. Let's use inspiration. Yes!
Something's always gnawed at me. At the banquet, Stelmane didn't seem to look at us, but through us. But that second time, her gaze never left me. It was steel, sharp and unyielding. It could just be my imagination, but I always felt that it was more than a stroke that had changed her. What, though? I couldn't say.
Raven peoplement.
I couldn't say. But think about this. My father was Tadpole. Stelmane is dead. The people are frightened and the council's in disarray. To exert control, he must first sow chaos. A tyrant strategy, as father would say. These murders aren't random acts. Someone powerful is guiding the killer's hand, and the city is made weaker for it.
Okay. So where is...
Hello, my dear. I won't lie. It's tempting. If I keep the tadpole, I risk transforming into a grotesque monster. If I lose the tadpole, Cazador has control of me, body and soul, and I return to the shadows. It's grim either way. So why not sell what's left of my soul to a devil? Better he has it than Cazador. I'm glad to hear it. Whatever's coming, we need to keep our options open. Oh, darling, I'm hurt. I thought we had... I guess I'll spend my evening... It sounds awful.
Okay.
Our very own vampire's the missing pawn in his master's deadly game. Now, how about we go and reverse Cazador's fortunes? That's the spirit.
That's what I thought.
sharp as ever.
Okay. Mm. There we go. Okay, for a second I thought I was like, thought I was giving up something for that, and then I realized, no, it's...
Can't afford to stay idle.
Take your...
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
That didn't help me at all. There we go, now we're ready. Oh, talk to who?
Keeping very well, I hope?
This
Okay.
ritual Astarian Spawnkin spoke of. It seems his master has prepared their homecoming.
Hmm.
Until we know who the false facers are, we cannot trust anyone beyond ourselves. A shame of mine. Redoubled because I did not tell you everything sooner. Tell me, what do you know of a man named Minsk of Rashiman?
The name is as familiar as Jahira's own. A hero of the time of troubles, who saved the city more than once.
But few know of his fate, I think. I had hoped to keep it that way. Minsk is an old friend. Perhaps my oldest. We've fought at one another's backs, times beyond counting. And the last time I saw him, I left him to die.
Oof.
Before we ever heard of this Absolute, we received word of a gathering in the Undercity. What we found was the first dark seed of this plot. A circle of cultists with mind flayers in their midst. We might have ended it there, cut off at the root, but before I could send for help, Minsk charged in alone. It was chaos.
Weird.
He was overrun, dragged down beneath a mass of tentacles. I had a choice. Stay and let word of this cult die with us, or leave him and live to fight another day. The world takes much from those who presume to defend it. But sometimes, you get to take it back. So don't be sorry, because I mean to use you, if you're willing. Infection, indoctrination, eradication. That has been the fate of everyone the cult has captured so far. But it has not been yours. With your help, perhaps it need not be Minsk's either. As simply as that? For no other reason than that I asked? Perhaps you two will get along. The point is moot without the means to find him. Without the Harpers, we shall have to find another path. I'll have a better idea of what that is once we're through the gates. Seems I need to reacquaint myself with this damned city.
Have a lot on my mind. Well, in it.
Upset stomach. That's weird. Ooh.
Let's get on with it.
So that good berry was bad. That's weird.
Go on up. Pay Gortash a visit. A fate to remember, I guarantee.
Wait till it says 9. The reason I saved was in case by doing this we caused something to happen. Because that would suck if we went down here and then it's like, oh, well, the whole ceremony went on without a hitch because you didn't stop it. Okay, come on. Load. Must be a big area if it's taking this long. I know from the picture it looks like it's a big area. So that's the front of the city. That over there is like the middle part where we were. And then, wait, no, I'm wrong. All that's, okay, so we're going to that part. Okay. That's cool. Partially loaded.
Whips and blades, always sharp. Folk don't even think about it much, I
Alright. Thanks, game. What do you mean you failed? That is dumb. Uh-oh.
Smuggling or any other form of deceit will not be tolerated.
Oh, what are you gonna do? Check under my skirt for any stray chickens?
All animals must be surrendered. Failure to do so will be...
Result in a good hiding from Lord Gortash. Got it. Thank you.
This is absolute madness. Storm, help us. What do we do?
Okay, we know where to go.
Was the time I tussled with hill giants without breaking a sweat. Now, a mere werebear could swat me halfway to
Brace yourself.
Strange things are happening to us.
That felt great.
You're very welcome, sir. Come to have a go. Give it your best shot.
An air of decay hangs over the stooped beggar's form. The smell of rot, the smell of death.
Gold first. Then you can hit me.
Your divine power focuses on the beggar, revealing the magic that sustains him. This man is a corpse, a zombie.
Plenty. Lots of angry people in this city. No one else to take it out on. Go on. You seem like you've something pent up. So, you having a go or not? Back for more? I don't mind. So long as you're paying.
Okay, so we need... Okay, you go talk to her. Oh, good, finally. I took forever to get over that.
Mistress likeness.
Here are this humble tree.
It's been some time since I stood before.
You were bathed in the cool gleam of moonlight. You must be a follower of Selûne. You have come far, I perceive. How may I serve you this day? Ha! That is no surprise, Holy One. You have entered the Stormshore Tabernacle. Here, clerics may commune with their gods, and even hear their responses, if they are so favored. I am also granted the power to provide holy resurrection through sales of revivification scrolls. I am Vicar Humbletoes, guardian of the Stormshore Tabernacle. I keep the peace in this sacred place and guide those in need. My purpose is to connect every soul with their divine patron. How could I do that if I couldn't distinguish what deities they serve? Of course, my child. Within limits. Behold my wares.
Oh, that is amazing. That's 50 more gold than I have. It's a little the holy warrior. Oh, that's insane. Wow. Scroll of Sunbeam. Wall of Ice. Wow. This has got to be one of the best vendors in the game. Speak with Dead is that much? Really? Wow, sir. Ooh, you saw everything at a high premium. What the heck? Okay. Yeah, we can tell that we don't need that. Okay, so we have... I forgot about pants. Yeah, I can wear those. Hmm. 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 I was about to say. So he has no gold? That's weird.
Welcome. You have come far, I perceive. How may I serve you this day?
This altar isn't dedicated to a single god, but instead acts as a conduit to many. Your god is one of many, and in this place you sense a spark of its mighty divine flame. It reads, "Show your devotion with an offering in your God's name. Blessings may follow." The gods are ready to receive your joyful donation.
Mm. Mm.
The gods are ready to receive your donation.
Hmm. Okay. Interesting.
The gods are ready to receive your sacrifice.
Okay. Okay. That's interesting.
The gods are ready to receive your joyful donation. Your offering is accepted, but more evidence of devotion is required.
That's kind of cool.
Seluna. Had life turned out differently, I might have been kneeling in prayer here.
You see an altar dedicated to Tyr.
Interesting.
Tyr, the blind god, offers justice to all, innocent and malefactor alike. The law dictates what is right, be that reward or retribution. His unseeing eyes are a testament to the lawful life he lived and what it cost him. Make a sacrifice out of your own pocket and you may yet be blessed. Your offering is accepted, but more evidence of devotion is required.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Yes.
Mistra's idol stands before you as silent as the goddess herself. You're not sure what you expected. After all, she's not deigned to speak with you for some time. If your refusal to detonate the orb did not get her attention, perhaps pursuing the crown will. But until then, it seems you are on your own.
Interesting.
There's no time to waste.
Feel the chill gaze of the Moon Maiden upon you. Seluna welcomes you. An inscription reads, "Let all who worship the changing tides of life and knowledge feel the blessings of Seluna. Trust in the purity of my light. See the constancy in its inconstancy, and you will be guided aright." As a moon-bathed cleric, this is your moment to bask in her lunar light and imbue your spirit with her majesty and grace.
Let's...
Your offering is accepted, but more evidence of devotion is required.
So is it, like, do I have to give her something specific?
Shadow. Welcome back, child of faith. You have come far, I perceive. How may I serve you this day?
saving just in case. Let it save. Come on, save.
Feel the chill gaze of the Moon Maiden upon you. Seluna welcomes you. Your offering is accepted, but more evidence of devotion is required.
Okay, so I was hoping that would do something, but it didn't do anything, because at first I thought it was maybe I have to give a specific item, but apparently it's just amount of items. So I have to give a specific amount of items, and then it'll do something. So basically, her tier, the other one that I'm not sure, and then the fourth one, those are all like the main gods. But if you want to talk to the other gods, I'm assuming you have to give them a bunch of stuff.
Divine protectors of Baulder's Gate, hear this humble plea. Shield our people from the depredations of the absolute heretics. Bless them with the strength to endure and the courage to resist.
So we did all that.
By the one true life! You two must submit to Lord Gortash if you are to be saved.
Any fear-mongering
Gortash is the light bringer. Gortash will burn the absolute.
With me! Hail!
What do I think of Lord
These
Gortash?
writers sure do have a lot to say. The amount of trees they must have cut down to print all these papers. And people complain about the steel watch taking up resources. Huh.
Well, yeah. A big giant freaking tank.
Not at all. You want the who's who and the what's what? Speak to Karis. She's always got the best goss. None of it's been wrong yet.
Moonrise Towers lies ahead. We're nearing the heart of the Absolute.
I hear every...
I'm certain of it.
Snappy dresser, that Willoughby. Though he should lose the monocle.
I am hopeful that we shall be thoroughly entertained. I hear this fellow is monstrously droll.
Look away. Act like you don't know me. Come on, be a pal.
Smells divine. Get ready. I hear this guy is really good. My buddy Roanoke almost pissed himself laughing.
Welcome to the Elf Song Traveler Tavern. No, wait. That's backwards. Anyway, my dad tells the jokes here. Sometimes they're funny.
I admire your courage, Gale.
Hey, smart stuff. I'm Willoughby, the comedian. And we got a little contest here called the Laugh Riot. You want to play along? It's all about the Boffoyoks. We see who can tell the funniest stories, and the winner gets the prize. Ask my wife why she was fooling around with a wizard. She said, "Hey, smart stuff. I'm Willoughby, a comedian. It's all about the boffer." Great! I'll go first to show you how it's done, and then you can see if you can top me. Hello, Balderians! You know, I wouldn't be here tonight, except my wife ran off with a cambion. That's right. I got fiend zoned. We used to have a dragon.
Damn, that was a
stop
good
casting
one.
Tasha's hideous laughter on the audience. Then I asked her how many drow it takes to light a torch, and she said, "None. We have dark vision."
That was a good one.
So I killed her.
The Elf Song patrons think that one's funny. There may be hope for you yet.
Your turn, smart stuff. Knock 'em dead, but not literally. Got me?
Left. No.
Got me with an ancient jest that's older than I am.
He had reptile dysfunction. Necromance. What do you call a full of people who don't applause? Dead.
Win or lose, I'm stealing that one.
Down with the balls. I haven't eaten its brain. Glad boy, remember your spines. I love that.
Pig jokes are never wrong. Well done.
Cheers, whistles, and applause. You're almost shocked.
Yeah, you're hilarious. Now get out of here before I lose my job.
For once Dad lost. Maybe he can retire some of those jokes now. Though I do like the one about killing the drow.
not really listening to this clown, are you? The lights are much more interesting.
You look closely at the young woman. Dilated pupils and palpitations. She's a silk root abuser.
No, mate. I'm all out.
As long as they do their jobs, they can sing sea shanties.
I wonder if this was brutally.
I haven't seen you here before. And dressed like that, I doubt I'll see you here again.
Damn.
If you've come to the elf song to hear what's going on, never fear, because your girl Una hears everything.
You talk about the honor of your order, but what about my honor? I made a deal.
Stug, if you want to join the Vigilant Knights, you have to quit beating people up.
My sister Gerva has talked me into joining her Holy Helm Order, but I got a job to finish first.
Breaking the knees of debtors for the guild isn't honest work, and you know it. That's why you're giving it up.
But I already took the money for it from Uktar, so I gotta follow through. It's like an oath or something. And I know you understand oaths, Gerva.
What am I going to tell the Vigilant Knights, Doug? That you're knee-breaking for goodness?
Helmsgaze, you sound like a guild lawyer. They must think I'm pretty dumb. And maybe I am. Because I'm going back to return Uktar's money. Don't wait up, Gerva. It might take me a while to crawl back home with 2 busted knees. Still here, stranger? Me too. Not yet ready to face up to what I have to do, I guess.
Just one more, Stug, and then we'll go. See you, stranger.
It's weird that I can't, like, help them.
Well, well, look what the bugbear dragged in. Can't believe we both made it to the city, and with our limbs attached.
Fun.
Working. What else? Alan's short on coppers. The counting house is screwing him over. He was willing to hire anyone who'd work for cheap. And I'm nothing if not cheap.
Dang.
Oh, you are smooth, hero. I knew there was a reason I missed you. I need to get back to work, but stick around. You brighten the place up. Heading to the roof. Sort your own drinks in the meantime.
Hello, old friend. Oh, so I assume I used to know everybody around town. Now I'm a new man. A worried man, a playwright who lost the will to write. Now I worry no more. Can't write a word? What does it matter?
I sure wouldn't want to be one of the Flaming Fists. They got the shittiest job in town. Believe me, I know something about knocking heads together.
From one warrior to another, I must say, it's just embarrassing the way the Flaming Fist lets this murderer go around killing people and getting away with it. You don't need subtlety to sort these matters out, just persistence. That's what I told Commander Portier, anyway. Commander Portier says she already has some investigators she trusts. Soft-talking namby-pambies, I'd wager. But when they fail, and they will, count on it. She knows where to find Dame Gizarm. Then, it'll be my turn.
Of course I heard about it.
Aye, aye. Pull up a seat. If you can find one spare, that is. With all this talk of war, what else are folk to do? But I reckon the murder would had something to do with it too. Got punters all intrigued. On that morbid note, what can I get you fine self? It's been slim picking since the Absolute butchered that supply convoy. But have a look. Fill your boots, mate.
Roger Gherkins. Real
If this was
Pickle trotters ready yet?
Another? Should I have another? Oh, he'll need to preserve me. I need the courage. No, I guess I've had enough. The brewer who made this beer used to buy all of our barley. But that's over now. Left the crops standing in the fields when we ran from the Absolute army. Gone. All gone. Family's upstairs, exhausted. I'm Des Canshaw, with a wife, 2 kids, and another on the way. Oldest boy, Corson. He means well, but he eats as much as the rest of us put together. I'll have to find him a place here. A fancy feller called Three-Piece wants to place Corson as a cleaner in the counting house. But I don't trust him. Maybe I should just join the Flaming Fist and take the signing bonus. What else can I do?
Forget the city. The wilds have everything we need.
Ah, that's a solid tip. Could work out for a gentle kid like Corson. Thanks, stranger. You helped settle my mind. Thanks are all I have to offer, though. Male meter bleed for you.
Halt, Civvy. Turn back. This is an active crime scene.
Hold on, Thornhill. I'm tired of standing here. Devella's been up there for ages. Some diversion would be welcome.
Constable Devella said she wasn't to be...
Investigator Valeria outranks her. As you were, Civvy. Fair warning, though. She's in a foul mood.
Stelmane's parlor. A place to receive clients and informants. I wonder if it's as I remember it.
Okay, so she's... Oh, it's her!
Oh, bollocks! I told those idiots not to let anyone through. You. Name, rank, and reason for interrupting an active crime scene. For your sake, the last one better be bloody good. To fetch her another bottle of mead, no doubt. Yes, I'm Devella, the unfortunate colleague. Unless you've got useful information, leave me to my work. Duke Stelmane's dead, and I've got to find who killed her. Good. That's it. Proof that I was right. I've been working on an assignment, see? A research project of sorts. I knew my conclusions were sound. But this... I never expected this. I'll tell you what I know. A century ago, there was a man. Saravok Anchev. He was a child of the god of murder, Baal. He ruled the Iron Throne. A dark tower hiding a darker secret. It was the front for a deadly arms-dealing network. There, Saravok amassed an army and sought to become a god. Under his stewardship, the Baal Temple was revived. And with it, the Baal cult itself. Fortunately, the temple was destroyed. And to cleanse the city of Saravok's memory, the Iron Throne was torn from its foundations and cast into the Chionthal. For most, that was the end of it. But cults like that don't disappear overnight. That list you spoke of confirms I'm right. The Baal cult is back. And someone is out there, continuing Saravok's work.
Okay.
I've not ruled out the possibility that it is Saravok himself. The brutality of the killings is certainly reminiscent of his work. But there's something more here. Something new. There's a reference to these murders. A certain flair. It's as if they were done in worship. The precision of the cuts. The depth, the execution. The best butchers in Faerun couldn't make a cut like that. Trust me, I've asked them. I tried to explain all this to my superiors, but they wouldn't have any of it. They told me to drop it. Told me the city doesn't need another conspiracy theorist and to get back to doing my job before they find someone else to do it for me. But you're not bound by such constraints. Oh, help me out here. Help the city out. I bet if you follow the trail of these murders, you'll be able to unearth the truth of this resurgence.
Yeah.
There are patriarchs on the murder target list. I'm oathbound to secure them first, so I'll be heading to the upper city next. While I'm there, the other potential victims will be at risk. Could you warn them? Thank you. That's all I can ask. And more than I hoped. Once I'm done with the Patriarchs, I'll head to Basilisk Gate to have another go at convincing my superiors to put some resources into this matter. Meet me there if you've anything more to report. And good luck.
I wonder if any of these rooms are available to rent. I wonder if any of these rooms are available to rent.
Pardon me, sir. You look prosperous. I'll bet you have someone who'd like a nice piece of jewelry. At discount price. For a good cause. A beautiful necklace. It belonged to my grandmother. I'll give it you for a bit of coin. Escape. Escape from Baulder's Gate for my husband and me. Lord Gortash wants Marek's head, so we have to get out. There's a smuggler's sloop leaving for Waterdeep with 2 berths left. But the captain wants a fortune for him. This necklace is all I have. Thank you, sir. You've done me a kindness.
Let's see. Was this necklace worth it?
Roger Gherkin. Realtor.
Interesting.
I wonder if this was brutal.
So...
The cellars are just down the stairs. There, you will find my old lodgings.
I don't blame you, but I will if you won't have some of the leaf. Amicus and... So much business today. Some customers know there's a war on.
Dang it, I got dark. Wow, why?
Blood comes easy these days. Can't slow down.
Forgot about that.
Need to stay focused.
That's kind of cool.
Got to press on.
On the victor's path. Finding my way. The witchy now. Outflank, outsmart. Never a dull moment. Time to press ahead.
The wine cellar. There's a hidden door that leads further in. The mechanism to open it is somewhere among the wine racks.
Quite exhausted. A good night's sleep would do me wonders.
Oh, God, I forgot about that. Where's the wine thing? Okay.
On the other side, you'll find a passageway, known only to those invited to do business.
Okay. I saw that coming. Got to. There we go. There we go. Now we can go in here.
That might be worth a look. Softer than a whisper.
What are they doing here? Get rid of them.
We will be ready. In the meantime, tear every brick out if you have to. If it doesn't come, we must find evidence of its whereabouts.
Okay. I'm gonna have to leave it here. Hopefully all you guys enjoyed. This has been Deathless Warrior. Like I said, if you're watching this in the future, thank you guys for watching. Make sure to check out my other content. And yeah, I'll try to post more here soon. Hopefully you all enjoyed. This has been Deathless Warrior. Tomorrow I will probably be, or technically today, I'll probably be posting a video instead of streaming because I've been honestly exhausted lately and haven't been feeling too well. But yeah, hopefully you enjoyed. And I'll see y'all in the next video, and I'll see y'all in the stars.